A search for a family cradleboard over 10 years ago has led to a local First Nations collection holding stewardship over a cradleboard collection. The exhibition was on display on Mother's Day to celebrate the history of Indigenous mothers. Emma Chilton has the story.
The Mother's Day Cradleboard Exhibition displays over 250 cradleboards. The Cradleboard Collective is a group of First Nations women from the Thunder Bay area that ensure the ongoing care, growth, and rematuration to families and communities of these legacy cradleboard artifacts. Exhibit organizer Shirley Stevens says the preservation of these cradleboards will hopefully bring back the art of making them.
I guess they're supposed to inspire. This art of making cradles is being lost, and it's hoped that if communities, enough people see them, that they will, think about how that used to be in their community and perhaps revive the art of cradleboard making.
The exhibit featured cradleboards from all different regions in North America, from the Inuit in the far north to the Apache in the south. Cradleboard Collective member Casey Mathewson explains the history of her family's boards.
So I was actually in this very Tikanagan, the purple one. My mom, she passed it down to me so that I can then pass it to my future child. And it was actually created and made by the same man that created my auntie's Tikanagan, Tommy Wigwas, and as well as an Every Child Matters Tikanagan. My stepdad, Wayne Latang, created it.
The Indigenous word for cradleboard is Tikanagan. It is a device that Indigenous mothers created to carry their children. Stevens says that it is important to share these artifacts and stories to help change the negative narrative about Indigenous women.
We also wanted non-Indigenous people to hear a different narrative about Indigenous women than is presently in the media. And that is Indigenous women made beautiful, they made beautiful ways to keep their children close, to show how important they were.
Emma Chilton, TBT News.